you Nip Tuck fans, get ready because it's time to go back under the knife. Hey everyone, I'm Margi Blash for Hollywood.com, and tonight we're on the red carpet for season 4 of Nip Tuck, coming out in September on FX. Tonight we're talking to the stars and the many, many guest stars coming up on the new season. I've heard there's just a ton of sex in season 4. Right?
There's always been a ton of sex in the show.
Yeah.
But this year we've certainly got a few. Yeah.
Well, I think it's even better than season 1. I mean, we even with last year, we grew a lot. I mean, it was a gloomy season, and now we brought back some of the naughty, sort of the sense of humor. It's got a little swagger.
I hear there's a lot of sex coming.
There's a lot of sex.
It's a little edgier and there's a lot more sex.
Hey man, you know, it makes the world go round, right? Keeps things humming.
First season I was in bed with Christian along with everybody else, so it's, you know, necessary. It's obligatory, I think.
I think everybody's had sex with Christian.
It's required.
Yeah, that's in the contract.
Right. Yeah, sex with everybody. It's just everybody's having sex.
We usually see you as like the sweet, innocent girl, so it's nice to see a little edginess.
The episode that I did was going to change all that.
Well, I think Julian's getting a lot of sex. God, does he have a lot of sex?
Sleep with everybody, which makes it fun.
It's going to be a great season.
Guest stars are you going to be working with?
Well, who do we have here? We've got Rosie, we've got Brooke, we've got Larry Hagman, we've got Richard Chamberlain, we've got Catherine Deneuve, we've got Kathleen Turner, we've got Burt Bacharach.
We have the sickest list of guest stars that are going to be on the show this year.
I didn't care what the character was. I told them I would do anything they said. And I told them I would feel like a lottery winner, and guess what? They wrote me a lottery winner.
You know, she's upsetting to play, and I think it was sort of good for me to be surrounded by good actors and have good writing and not be so comfortable.
I love the show. I think the creative team behind it is brilliant. I think Ryan Murphy is one of the most extraordinarily creative people we have in television and film today. So to work with him was a joy.
He's such an innovative visionary, and he's got monster balls, and he just pushes it as far as you can go with the subject matter.
I love this show. I loved it before I was on it, and I love it now. I love it even more because I'm having such a good time coming to work.
You know, when the show came out 4 years ago, it was kind of just the start of people getting Botox shots for the afternoon lunch or tea or whatever it is, and all of that kind of stuff.
We have really involving storylines. I mean, they're like soap opera storylines, only they're naughtier.
And I think it's like a car accident, you know, people just have to watch as much as it's upsetting them.
It's not in your reality, so you get to, you know, use your imagination and see something that you'll never, you know, do.
Every script that comes to my house, I literally read it standing up in my kitchen. It's not like I don't put it down.
It's a very good show. They are obsessed with perfection, but I think it's actually a metaphor about society's obsession with beauty and perfection. And, you know, the characters are beautifully written and very developed and have multiple layers. And, you know, it's a little gross and a little gory and perfect, if you ask me. I think it's the best show on TV next to The Sopranos.